Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we're gonna be doing front lever exercises. So again, I'm still following the coach's advice for the front lever pull-ups. So a routine for that, which is gonna improve the front lever. It's the same for the planche, which the routine was really good yesterday. I'm actually feeling a little bit sore on the front delt right here, which I haven't felt that in a long time. So maybe it was just, the form, the biggest thing. Anyway, so today is going to be front lever work. So again, I got this routine from a couple guys from Spain. I won't give the names yet. Eventually I'll put their names down here if that's something they want to do. But either way, they're helping me out, and let's see what the routine looks like. Let's get it. Alright guys, so the routine, we're gonna start off with front lever negatives, come down super slow, and then try to hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. I think if I held it up to 6, that would be my max. Coming down from that, possibly. So I think 4 or 5 seconds is gonna be my, because you wanna keep one in reserve, so I'm not gonna max out any of the exercises. So again, I'm gonna do 2 sets of this, negatives, and I think it's gonna be 2 sets of holds. Anyways. Alright, so this one, I did 2 of the negatives, and now it's gonna be 2 holds. 6 seconds sounds about just right. If I go 7 or 8, that's too much. So 2 of these. Alright, so the next exercise, as you see, is the front lever, advanced tuck lever, pull-ups. So the idea is to pull, come back down, hold, a pause, so you're not using momentum, pull again. And this one I'm doing as many as I could do. If I went for 4, I don't think I would have touched the bar at all. So for me, my number is 3. So 4 sets of this, 3 minutes wait. Tough. As I'm sitting here waiting for my next set, I figured I'll just, touch on something, which is ego, or just going out and getting help. So I've been doing calisthenics for 9-10 years, right? Everything I've learned, I learned on my own because I work out by myself. Rarely do I work out with someone just because I don't have time, having kids, family, and so on. But everything I've done is on my own. I never had a coach or anything like that. So when you are stuck in something, just because you've been doing something for so long, drop the ego and try to ask for help, right? So eventually, you'll improve, right? That's the whole idea. The idea is to keep improving on yourself and getting better. So, you just gotta drop the ego and just, ask for the help. Don't think you know it all, because you never go forward if you think you know it all. You're never gonna grow that way. So if you see someone that's doing what you want to do and they've been there, ask. I mean, sometimes people are offering, obviously they're charging for their services, which is fine. So, pay the fee, whatever the case is, because you're also supporting that person, right? And everybody wins. So if they're willing to help, pay them, and they'll help you as well. So either way, I'm getting a little help with the planche and the front lever pull-ups, because those things have been very hard for me. I got them to a certain extent, but the form is lacking. So that's why I got the help, and let's improve. Let's get better and grow, right? The idea is to grow. Anyways, next set. All right, so this is the next exercise. So this is called a Caro front lever for the coach. So I was doing these over there before if you saw my other videos, but I was doing the same thing, but this one is a little bit different because instead of putting my foot on the wall and not having anything holding it, with this is holding me. So I can get more time under tension, and that's the whole idea. You just want to get more time under tension so that you build strength that way. If you only do it for a couple seconds, you're not really gaining anything. So you have to be able to spend more time in the position to get stronger. So I'm gonna do, I think it was 7 seconds. 7 to 8 seconds with one reserve. 4 of these. Alright, so this is the next exercise. Basically, it's a impossible dip progression. The idea here is that you want your triceps to get strong, and part of doing pull-ups, you do use some of the I guess your triceps. So the idea is just to hold this for time, and I think it's 3 sets of this for about 7 to 8 seconds with one in reserve. This one's super tough. So the idea is you straighten out your arm, straighten your body as best you can, and just lean back where your triceps are basically holding your body. Tough. Alright, so I misspoke about this one as far as time. So the time is 8 to 12 seconds, and 3 sets only. Alright, so that concludes. So this concludes the workout. That's it. So the idea is to do both of those, the planche and the front lever, for 4 weeks to see any improvement. And that's the reason why I'm recording this too, so that I can see the progress, to see what it is that, you know, how much I progress in this. And by the way, this last exercise, the impossible dip, it's also really good for a hollow body when you're actually in a position, because it keeps your core tight, keeps your butt tight, so that increases the strength as well, which I'm just noticing now. Either way, guys, that is it. We're gonna stick to this routine for 4 weeks. So it's a day of push, pull, off, push, pull, 2 off. Okay? So that's how it goes. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.